to get myself together, you waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart around your little finger. Here you come again, just when I'm about to make it work without you. You look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All you gotta do is smile that smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go. Hey boy. Smile pretty now. All you gotta do is smile that smile, and there go all my defenses. If I leave it up to you, in a little while you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go, here I go, here you come again, here you come again, here you come again, here you come again, here you come. Hello, God, are you out there? Can you hear me? Are you listening anymore? Hello, God, if we're still on speaking terms, can you help me like before? I have questioned your existence, my resistance leaves me cold. Can you help me go the distance? Hello, God, hello, hello. This whole world has gone to pieces. Can we fix it? Is there time? Hate and violence just increases. We're so selfish, cruel and blind. We fight and kill each other in your name, defending you. Do you love some more than others? We're so lost and confused. Hello, God, are you out there? Can you hear us? Are you listening anymore? Hello, God, if we're still out speaking terms, can you help us like before? For the free will you have given, we have made a mockery of. This is no way to be living. of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that's all I am taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need, but I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life will treat you kind, and I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. Oh, but above all of this, I wish you love, and I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you.
Forever home, forever home, makes no difference where I roam. These mountains are my own, forever home. Old traditions carried on, precious memories carved in stone, sing inside me like a song, forever home. Forever home, Chicago, forever home, my heart will stay. Forevermore, I know the place where I belong. Pigeon River, flowing free like the blue smoke calls to me. Oh, forever I will be forever home. Forever home, forever home, makes no difference where I roam. These mountains are my own, forever home. Old traditions carried on, precious memories carved in stone, sing inside me like a song, forever home. These are my mountains, forever home. These are my valleys, forever home. These
was Jackson Taylor, but we all called him Applejack. And old Applejack was loved by everyone he ever knew. And Applejack picked apples, but he picked the banjo too. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. I'd go down to Applejack's just almost every day. We'd sit and we'd drink Applejack that old Applejack had made. Then he'd take that banjo down, and then he'd ask me if I'd sing. And he would play his banjo, and I'd play my tambourine. You pick one with me. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. I don't guess I'll learn to pick it. Come in there. I know Grandpa Jones or Applejack have a... They're nice anyway, right? Thank you for the sympathy. That's when I was just a kid, and now that I am grown, all I have are memories, 'cause old Applejack is gone. Oh, but he left me his banjo, and it always takes me back. And every time I play it, I still hear Applejack. Clap your hands with us. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring.
Oh dear, I'm so tired and so lonesome. I wonder why Mommy don't come. She told me to shut up my blue eyes, and before I woke up she'd be home. She said she was going to see Grandma, who lives by the river so wide. And I guess my mommy's fell in there, and perhaps she won't be home tonight. So I guess I'll go down and meet Daddy. Perhaps he has stopped at the store. It's a great big store full of bottles, and I wish he wouldn't go there anymore. So out in the night went the baby, her little heart beating with pride, till her tired feet entered the tent palace,
I want to do a song for you now that a lot of people have been asking for ever since I started doing the Dolly show. They asked me why I didn't sing the song about Jolene. Now, this is a true story for those of you that don't know. I wrote this song about 20 years ago about this woman down in Nashville who worked at the bank. She was trying to take care of my husband while I was out on the road. Well, that didn't go over too big with me. I fought that red-headed woman like a wildcat. She jerked my wig off and almost beat me to death with it. But I kept my husband. I got that sucker home and I beat the tar out of him. We got a whole bunch of red-headed women down here. As a matter of fact, Jolene looked a whole lot like you red-headed hussy. Oh, so here we go with the pitiful story of Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. Well, I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Oh, but I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide you'll do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Well, it's just not fair, Jolene.
We're building a dream, one log at a time. Axes ringing out with effort we've combined. The rail and lumber men, real good neighbors, real good friends. Working on a dream, let's get to work. Working on a dream, gotta have wood for the walls and beams. We're a team, a lean machine, and we're working on a dream. Working on a dream. Working on a dream. We all know what hard work means. Life is tough and times are lean, but we're working on a dream. We're working on a dream. One little, two little,
Watch it shine.
logs are slippery.
Get inside.
Woohoo, mama, what a ride. What a slip and slide. Working on a dream, gotta have wood for the walls and beams. We're a team, a lean machine, and we're working working on a dream. We're working on a dream. We're working on a dream.
Daddy, I feel that I must talk to you. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Now it's not for us kids that I beg you to stay. Please don't just walk out on Mama this way. She's mothered your children. She spent her whole life trying to be a good mother and wife. Oh, and she stood by you when the rest let you down. Oh, Daddy, how can you walk out on her now? I'm your oldest daughter, my age 23. Your new love, she's even younger than me. And she's young, she's pretty, her hands soft as dew, while mamas are withered from working for you. The mom's not young anymore, like your new love. Your new love, she won't love you like my mama does. You've taken her best years, so don't leave her now. Oh, Daddy, please say that you won't let us down. Oh, Daddy, please say that you won't let her down. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, are you free tonight? I like your looks, I love your smile. And could I use you for a while? It's all wrong, but it's all right. The amber sunset glow has died. My needs are very much alive. Is it okay if I stop by? It's all wrong, but it's all right. It's all wrong, but it's all right. Just close your eyes and hold me tight.
This is a story about an old man that I grew up knowing and loving in the Smoky Mountains. I guess every kid has certain people that they remember more than other people when they're growing up, but he made me always feel grown up and kind of special, and that's one of the reasons I loved him. And he's only living in my song, but I'd like to share that memory with you. Now, he lived by the apple orchard in this little old orchard shack. His real name was Jackson Taylor, but I called him Applejack. Now, old Applejack was loved by everyone he ever knew. Of course, Applejack picked apples, but he picked the banjo too. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack, play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack, play a song, let your banjo ring. I go down to Applejack's just almost every day, and we'd sit and we'd drink Applejack that old Applejack had made. And then he'd take his banjo down, and then he'd ask me if I'd sing. And he would play his banjo, and I'd play my tambourine. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack, play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack, play a song, let your banjo ring. Let's pick one. Let's pick out
Vùng cao nguyên đất đỏ, trời lạnh với sương mù. Thương mến anh, phượt đường xa đến đây. Mưa vẫn bay mà lòng anh vẫn say. Xiết thù trong rừng sâu khi bên suối vắng đêm thâu. Gặp anh trong phút này là mừng trong phút này. Khi chiến tranh còn gãy thêm máu lửa, thì mộng mơ xin trả hết cho đời. Quê hương này còn mãi mãi nhờ anh. Khi đôi chân vẫn chưa mòn trên núi cao, khi đêm đêm súng căm hờn anh đối trao, anh vẫn đi giết thù. Anh vẫn mong tìm ngày vui cho chúng mình. Ngoài kia sương xuống lạnh, tình cạn thiết tha nhiều. Ta có vui vì mãi xa cách rồi. Dù thời gian chẳng có sẽ qua mành, nhưng đêm này còn ghi mãi lòng nhau. Cao nguyên đất đỏ, trời lạnh với sương mù. Thương mến anh, phượt đường xa đến đây. Mưa vẫn bay mà lòng anh vẫn say. Xiết thù trong rừng sâu khi bên suối vắng đêm thâu. Gặp anh trong phút này là mừng trong phút này. Khi chiến tranh còn gãy thêm máu lửa, thì mộng mơ xin trả hết cho đời. Quê hương này còn mãi mãi nhờ anh. Khi đôi chân vẫn chưa mòn trên núi cao, khi đêm đêm súng căm hờn anh đối trao, anh vẫn đi giết thù. Anh vẫn mong tìm ngày vui cho chúng mình. Ngoài kia sương xuống lạnh, tình cạn thiết tha nhiều. Ta có vui vì mãi xa cách rồi. Dù thời gian chẳng có sẽ qua mành, nhưng đêm này còn ghi mãi lòng nhau. Dù thời gian chẳng có sẽ qua mành, nhưng đêm này còn ghi mãi lòng nhau.
Today as I was walking in the fields just down the way, I sat down on a fallen log to pass the time away. And as I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized that I was viewing God's coloring book. I saw a golden ray of sunlight, a silver drop of dew, the whiteness of a floating cloud against a sky of blue, a yellow dandelion, a pretty evergreen, and some red and orange flowers growing wild along the stream. And the more I look around me, the more that I do look, the more I realize that I am viewing God's coloring book. The grayness in an old man's hair, the pink in baby's cheeks, the blackness in a stormy sky, the brown in fallen leaves, the multicolored rainbow stretched out across the sky, and the purple haze at sunset just before the night. Then I turn my face toward the sky and say a silent prayer. Though God doesn't speak to me, I see him everywhere. Yes, he is all around me, everywhere I look, and each new day is just a new page in God's coloring book. Each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book.
You ask how much I need you. Oh, must I explain? Well, I need you, oh, my darling, like the roses need the rain. And you ask how long I love you. I'll tell you true. Until the 12th of never, well, I'll still be loving you. Hold me close, never let me go. Hold me close and melt my heart like April snow. Love you till the bluebells forget to bloom. And I love you till the clover has lost its perfume. And I love you till the poets run out of rhymes. Until the 12th of never. And you know, it's a long, long time. Until the 12th of never. And that's a long, long time. Oh, the greatest gift, the gift of life, the gift of love divine. God gave us all a special gift. He meant for it to shine. He meant
to choose the path we take. No greater deed could ever be done than for another's sake. The greatest gift, the gift of life, the gift of love divine. God gave us all a special gift. He meant for it to shine. He meant for it to shine. Shine on, for all to see. God's light inside your soul. Shine on, let love flow free. Warm others in its glow. Shine on, shine on, shine on. So hide it not, or it will fade. Shine on, shine on, shine on. Shine on, shine on, shine on the shadow by a mountain stream to a room in New Orleans, so far from my Blue Ridge mountain home. Oh, the men I meet, they ain't warm and friendly like the one in Old Virginia. No, they ain't real like my Blue Ridge mountain boy. I was just a little past 18 when I came to New Orleans. Oh, I'd never been beyond my home state line. There was a boy who loved me dearly, but I broke his heart severely when I left my Blue Ridge mountain boy. Oh, life was dull in my hometown. The lights went out when the sun went down, and so I thought the city life was more my style, a little more my style. They say married last October, but I never will get over all the sweet love of my Blue Ridge mountain boy. Blue Ridge mountain boy.
Thank you, Dolly. Beautiful job, Miss Dolly Parton and the Blue Ridge Mountain Boys.
I'll bet if goo-goo candy clusters did grow on trees, a lot of folks would get busy and replant their lawns and orchards in goo-goos. And then when they got a hankering for the greatest treat in all the world, all they'd have to do would be to step outside and shake a tree. But the makers of goo-goo never compromise on quality. No, sirree, goo-goos don't grow on trees. But they're so doggone good that you don't mind going to the store for them, do you, Porter?
Go get a goo-goo. It's good.
That's right.
If I should stay, well, I would only be in your way, and so I'll go. And yet I know that I'll think of you each step of the way. Bittersweet memories, well, that's all I am taking with me. Goodbye, please don't you cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. Treat you kind, and I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. I do wish you happiness, and I wish you joy. But you know what? Above all of this, I wish you when you look in the mirror, I just wonder what you see. I wonder if you even know that you're beautiful to me. I wonder if you realize that beauty's just skin deep, unless it comes from deep inside, and you're beautiful to me. There's a cabin in the piney woods, a winter mountain scene, where the snow is gently falling on the peaceful evergreens. There's a place down deep inside me where I never feel alone, and an ever-present feeling and a voice that calls me home. Country memories keep pulling at my heartstrings. Country memories of a place I left behind, down home feelings that somehow keep me going. simple way of life when I go back there. It's like a trip to heaven where there's peace down in the valley and the mountains are alive. Take my hand, take my heart, take my whole life too. Take your time, take my love. It's good and pure and true. The gift of love is hard to find. I've searched my whole life through. God above has smiled on us this Christmas. I got you. But together we can build a better future. If we care enough, I know we'll make it work. So look on the bright side, be on the right side. Go to the inside for a better view. Look on the bright side, it's gonna be alright. Whenever you decide to change your attitude. Are you listening, Jake? Look on the bright side. Oh, look on the bright side. Turn on your love light and let it shine, let it shine. Look on the bright side. It's gonna be alright. So open up your heart and leave the dark behind. And look on the bright side.
Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. And I do recall this box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use.
There were rags of many colors, but every piece was small. And I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it as Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me was made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. And although we had no money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, well, I hurried off to school just to find the others laughing and making fun of me and my coat of many colors Mama made for me.
Oh, I couldn't understand that, 'cause I felt I was rich. And then I told him of the love my mama sewed in every stitch.
And then I told him all the story Mama told me while she sewed, and why my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes.
They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see. One is only poor, only if they choose to be. It's true, we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me, 'cause she made it just for me.
biệt bản lòng ơi trao trả mỗi người cười, vì hai lối mong hai hướng trong. Mình thương nhau chưa chót thì chớ mang nỗi buồn theo bước đời, cho dù chưa lần nói. Nhưng nếu còn đẹp vì nhau xin nhẹ đi vào sâu, người thương tiếc nhiều đau bấy nhiêu. Mình chia tay đi nhé để chốn nào với chiều mưa gió lòng, ta dừng vui bên mộng. Bao lần đi gói mỏi chân mòn, tâm tư nặng vai gánh, đường trần cho đến nay chỉ còn bờ mi khép kín. Giấc ngủ nào quên, giấc ngủ nào gọi tên. Tôi nhắc nhở để mà chỉ quay về xưa làm gì, giờ hai lối mong hai hướng đi. Niềm yêu tư tôi đêm từng bước trên phố nhỏ đau gót mềm, sao dùng nửa đường đêm. Xin giá biệt bản lòng ơi trao trả mỗi người cười, vì hai lối mong hai hướng trong. Mình thương nhau chưa chót thì chớ mang nỗi buồn theo bước đời, cho dù chưa lần nói. Nhưng nếu còn đẹp vì nhau xin nhẹ đi vào sâu, người thương tiếc nhiều đau bấy nhiêu. Mình chia tay đi nhé để chốn nào với chiều mưa gió lòng, ta dừng vui bên mộng. Bao lần đi gói mỏi chân mòn, tâm tư nặng vai gánh, đường trần cho đến nay chỉ còn bờ mi khép kín. Giấc ngủ nào quên, giấc ngủ nào gọi tên. Tôi nhắc nhở để mà chỉ quay về xưa làm gì, giờ hai lối mong hai hướng đi. Niềm yêu tư tôi đêm từng bước trên phố nhỏ đau gót mềm, sao dùng nửa đường đêm. Niềm yêu tư tôi đêm từng bước trên phố nhỏ đau gót mềm, sao dùng nửa đường đêm.
Just when I'm about to get myself together, you waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart around your little finger. Here you come again. Just when I'm about to make it work without you, you look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All you gotta do is smile that smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know
stay, well, I would only be in your way. And so I'll go, and yet I know that I'll think of you each step of my way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memory, I guess that's all I'll be taking with me. Goodbye, please don't you cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. But I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life treats you real kind. And I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. Oh, I do wish you joy. I wish you lots and lots of happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. Love is like a butterfly, as soft and gentle as a sigh. The multicolored moods of love are like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside. It flutters like soft wings in flight. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Now I feel it when you're with me. It happens when you kiss me. That rare and gentle feeling that I feel inside. Your touch touch is soft and gentle, your kiss is warm and tender. Whenever I am with you, I think of butterflies. Love is like a butterfly. The multicolored moods of love are like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside. It flutters like soft wings in flight. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Your laughter brings me sunshine, and every day is springtime. And I am only happy when you are by my side. How precious is this love we share, how very precious, sweet and rare. Together we belong like daffodils and butterflies. Love is like a butterfly, as soft and gentle as a sigh. The multicolored moods of love are like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside. It flutters like soft wings in flight. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. In my Tennessee mountain home, life is peaceful as a baby sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to do a little song for you tonight that I wrote several years ago. It kind of talks about when I was leaving home, going out into the world to seek my fortune and my success, as you might say. And it's a song I recorded in the trio album with Linda Ronstadt and Emmylou Harris. But Emmylou and Linda are not here today, but I've asked Bobby and Phyllis to help me sing a little bit on the harmony. They're not on camera, but they're back there in the back. They didn't want to be on camera because their hair wasn't fixed. So anyway, when you hear them, just know they're back there. Anyhow, this is a little song that I called Wildflowers. The hills were alive with wildflowers, and I was as wild, even wilder than they. For at least I could run. They just died in the sun, and I refused to just wither and play. Just a wild mountain rose, needing freedom to grow. So I ran, fearing not where I go. When a flower grows wild, it can always survive. Wildflowers don't care where they go. And the flowers I knew in the fields where I grew were content to be lost in the crowd. And they were growing too close. I had no room for growth, and I wanted so much to branch out. So I uprooted myself from my home ground and left. Took my dreams and I took to the road. When a flower grows wild, it can always survive. Wildflowers don't care where they grow. one day, writing a letter to pass time away. His little granddaughter climbed up on his knee, saying, won't you please write a letter for me? Oh, what will I say in this letter, I pray? Tell Mommy I miss her since she went away, and I'm coming to see her real soon, I hope. He choked back a big lump that arose in his throat. You tell Mommy I love her, the little girl said, and I pray every evening before I go to bed that God up in heaven will answer my prayer and take me to live with my Mommy up there. He sealed it and wrote on that big envelope, to God up in heaven you'll get this, I hope. He sealed it and handed it to her to mail. Her big eyes were shining, her little face pale. She was crossing the street to the box or the way, but when she stepped out, never looked either way. A big auto hit her and sped away fast. The little girl's prayers had been answered at last. The postman was passing and picked up the note, addressed to the master, and these words he spoke. Straight up into heaven this letter did go. She's happy up there with her Mommy, I know.
I grew up dirty, grew up poor. The wolf didn't even hang around our door, not a crumb to spare, and the cupboard bare. But I had the gift of imagination. I could change my situation anytime I chose. I could always go down Paradise Road. 'Cause I found a kingdom deep within, a place to dream and to pretend and to prepare for the world out there. A dream can dress you when you're ragged, fill you up when hunger's nagging. I warmed my soul when life was cold on Paradise Road. Paradise is a state of mind. The sun shines warm and all the time, and the rain don't blow, and the wind don't blow on Paradise Road. There's no one can take from me a place of everlasting peace where dreamers go. It's never closed, Paradise Road. Let's have this wonderful band play. Paradise is a state of mind down the road of life and time, and the breaths we meet make the traveling sweet on Paradise Road. Oh, and sometimes now when the world is mad, I find that place I've always had inside my soul, and it's paved in gold, Paradise Road. But I grew up dirty and I grew up poor. The wolf didn't even hang around our door, not a crumb to spare, and the cupboard bare. Oh, but I had the gift of imagination. I could change my situation anytime I chose. I could always go down Paradise Road. Paradise Road. Paradise
Well, a good ways down the railroad tracks, there was this little old rundown shack, and in it lived a man I'd never seen. Folks said he was a mean and a vicious man, and you better not set foot on his land, but I didn't think nobody could be that mean. So I took out a walking down the railroad track. I was gonna go down to that little old shack and just find out if all them things I'd heard was true. Was a big black dog laying in the yard, and it growled at me, and I swallowed hard, and I heard somebody say, well, who are you? Boy, and there he stood in the door of that shack, and his beard and his hair was long and black, and he was the biggest man I'd ever seen. When he spoke, his voice was low and deep, and he just didn't frighten me, 'cause somehow I just knew he wasn't me. He said, what you doing snooping around my place? Then I saw a smile come across his face, and I smiled back and told him who I was. Said, come on in, pull you up a chair. You might as well, since you're already here. He said, you can just call me Josh. Joshua, Joshua, what's you living here all alone? Joshua, Joshua, ain't you got nobody to call your own? No, 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 no. Well, we took this song to come outside. We still talking about daylight. There was just so much we had to say. Hey, I spent my life in an orphan's home. Just like him, I was all alone. So I said, yeah, but he asked if I'd stay. And we grew closer as time went on. In that little old shack, it was a happy home. And we just couldn't help but fall in love. That big black dog in that old shack, sitting down by the railroad track, is plenty good enough for me and Joshua. Joshua, Joshua,